I thought it was random. I can't, at least I thought it was. I must have walked out of the room and they just did all this behind my back. I'll remember that, Jerry. Our next honoree is Rich Drayton. Rich was born and raised in West Oak Lane. Presently, he's the athletic director and head football coach at his alma mater, Central High School. In sports, he started track at age 5 for the Philadelphia Express. At age 10, he started football for the Oak Lane Wildcats. His first position was offensive line, which I'm not sure how you could run for the Philadelphia Express and then be an offensive lineman. His team earned 3 championships in that time. And then he entered Central High School. In Central High School, he participated in football and track for 4 years. He was a tight end, a wide receiver, and a safety, so they knew what they were starting to do there. His senior year, he was first team All-Public, first team All-City, first team All-Area, first team All-State, and he had the honor of playing in the Pennsylvania Big 33 Classic, which only brings the top 33 players from the state of Pennsylvania, and Rich was one of them. He earned a scholarship to Temple under Bruce Arians. Freshman year, he was an All-American. He finished his career as a top 10 receiver. And during his career, they played teams like Penn State, Georgia, Virginia Tech, West Virginia, Boston College, right? And he still holds the record for the longest punt return in Temple history of 95 yards. He went to Steelers camp and was injured. And then he started coaching, first at Cardinal Dockery. And then, ironically, I got in touch with him. He was going to coach with me, but I surprised him and I retired. So he stayed on with the successor, and he coached at North Penn, then Wissahickon, Cheltenham, and then he went back to his beloved Central High School. He started a nonprofit, Coaches Against Childhood Obesity, which he does a great job dealing with nutrition and exercise for young people. He's here tonight with his wife, Robin, his daughter, Rochelle, his son, Rick III, and his granddaughter, Peyton. My presentation to you, Rich Drayton.
First, I want to start off by thanking the committee for nominating me and electing me to the Hall of Fame. I want to congratulate all my classmates. It's a great class to be involved with, and I'm grateful to be here. I want to thank my wife, Robin. I want to thank my family members that showed up with us tonight. I want to recognize some of the public coaches that are here that I know very well. I'm glad they're here in support of me and also the program, the All-City game. I want to talk to you real briefly about coaching matters. All right, coaching matters. We make changes in kids' lives. We inspire these kids, and we recognize things in them that they don't see in themselves. Real quick story: Frank Breckel was sitting at my table. He coached my daughter in basketball. He was the AD at Central when I was there. He saw something in me that I didn't see myself. I never thought I would be an athletic director at Central High School, but he saw something in me, and he took a chance on me, and I'm very grateful for that. Thanks, Greg. Now I want to talk about how I got here and pay tribute to some of the coaches that I had to help me get here. I played for Oak Lane. We had Coach Brown. Coach Brown used to have us come to his house, get dressed at his house. You know, when we were younger, we didn't care. He just played the song, Ain't No Stopping Us Now. And that's all he played the whole time we were there. Ain't no stopping us now. Right? So once we get dressed, now we're taking a walk to the field. So it's about 3 blocks from his house to the field. We walk in the Simon playground. And the whole time we're doing the chants. Like when you're younger, you know, say, how you feel? Fired up. This our number one. You know, we Wildcats the whole time we come. So people at the field, they hear us coming. It's 30 kids yell at the top of their lungs. All these chants. We get to the field, we come down the hill, do our warm-up, win the toss, run 23 dive, and Kevin Pompey scores a touchdown. that's coaching. Like he grounded that in our brains about being together, playing tough, and intimidating the other team. That stuff, I was 11 years old when that happened. I'm 55 now, and I remember like it was yesterday. Now, true story. 2 days ago, Jamil Worthy was 250. So if you know anything about something, we go by our class number and not by the year that we graduate. I'm 246. My son is 271. My daughter's 269. There's two dudes at the table that's 246. Records 228. There you go. See what I'm saying? That's all we gotta do is say our class number, and everybody knows we went to Central, right? So, thank you. Right, so Jamil calls me and said, I need Oscar's number. I'm like, oh, what's going on? He said, I was thinking about Coach Turner, that's opposite grade, and Coach Brown. Jamil's 250, he's 4 years younger than me. Coach Brown was doing the same thing. After we left, he did the same thing to those kids. And Jamil is probably one of the only people that operates those high cranes. Coach Brown produced a lot of great individuals, all right? Coming out of West Oak Lane, and even when I got to Central, I had great coaches. Coach Bruce Gladwell. I think he's a father judge, right? Yeah. So, Bruce and I are real tight. When I leave here, my son and I get on the plane to go see Gladwell. We're gonna go down to Virginia Tech and watch the Virginia Tech spring game. Coaches matter. These are the things that kids remember, all right? Football is probably the greatest sport you can play. No offense to any other sports. But you get knocked down every play. You learn how to get up. You're gonna get knocked down in life. Are you gonna get up? When you play football, you get up. You know what I mean? You're gonna hear the coach in the back of your head. Get off the ground, camping on the ground, or get off my grass because you're killing me. Get up. So those are the things that we instill in our kids. They learn discipline, they learn how to show up, they learn how to be a teammate. So if you're a coach right now, keep doing what you do. If you're a mentor, keep doing what you do. Rex is my mentor, Bruce is my mentor. We talk, we text. I need those guys, and I appreciate them. I want to thank the committee again, congratulate my classmates. I want to thank my wife, and God bless them. Yeah.